Okay, Assalamualaikum to Madam Dalila. So my name is Muhammad Shafri. So today I want to present about forensic challenge number 2. So for the challenge, we have to analyze a floppy disk that recovered from a drug dealer named Joe Jacob. So first thing, we have to check whether the checksum value of MD5 is matched or not. So we're going to scan it by using WinMD5. So first we're going to scan the zip file. Open scan26. So we will take the checksum value that have been given to us and verify it. So the zip file is matches. So now we're going to scan the unzip file scan26. We're going to take the checksum value of scan26. So it's also matched, which means that both of the file is not being tampered by anybody. So now we're going to start our case. We're going to open FTK tool, new case number 2, dealer, next, and leave the setting to default. Add evidence, take for scan26, click OK, and let it finish. Okay, the evidence have been loaded. So there it contains 5 files, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 files. So we have to check each of the file. So for file number 1, there's nothing in file number 1. Okay, for F81, there's nothing too. F82, nothing too. For VBR, there's something here. Okay, here it says system DOS, system winboot system, which means the floppy disk may be DOS or format or corrupt by the bad people, because they don't want us to get the evidence inside the floppy disk. So there's another one, which is drive free space 1. Alright, so here we can see there is JFIF, which is a picture file that can be opened by Microsoft Paint. So let's check, is there any other evidence here? Alright, okay, I find another evidence, which is PW, means password. So the password is help. We're going to type it in my notepad, PW help, and we have the address of John Smith, also a clue. So we're going to paste it here. Alright, now if we click text, we can see there is a picture in here. So how are we going to get the picture? We're going to right click on drive free space, export file. Alright, it's already finished exporting. Now let me see what inside there. So let's drive free space. So as I said, we can open it by using Microsoft Paint. Alright, I think this is where they're going to meet. Pure 12. So I'm going to save the file as JPEG picture. So later on we can just open it back. So let's see. Yeah. So there's you go, the picture. So now there is something, another evidence inside the picture. So how are we going to get the evidence? We're going to reconstruct the JPEG picture into BMP file picture, which we're going to use HXD, which is the hex editor. So we're going to click open, take this one. So what we're going to do here, we're going to select block, and for the start off we're going to put 8000. So for end offset, we're going to 128 E76. So copy all the hexa, click new file, I'm going to paste it here, click OK. So how are we going to reconstruct the picture? I'm going to save as, and I'm going to use the drive space .pmp and save. So here we got two pictures, which is the JPEG file and BMP file. Alright, when we open the BMP file, we can see the hideout for the Jones Ave and Smith Street. So this is their hideout. So now there are something another evidence, which is the report, the police report, which is dfrsw.html. So we're going to add this evidence into our FTK tool. We're going to add evidence. Okay, next, add evidence individual file, continue. I'm going to add this police report, the FRWS, because this is also evidence. So you're going to find something here. Alright, I'm going to get text from here. If you go through all the thing here, there was nothing, just text. So you have to click text, and here hexa. So how are you going to find the clue in here? You just can find, you can just type PW. Alright, we got another clue, which is PW equal to FT. So another one, is there another one? Okay, another one, which is PW, right? So I think there is the picture contain file in it, which is they are encrypted by using algorithm. Alright, I think I find another clue here, which is algorithm. So they are using two fish to encrypt the picture. So we're going to save this clue, algorithm to fish. So what we're going to do here, first we're going to take both of these picture and try to decrypt or unhide data inside the picture. So you're going to use is tag invisible secret file. So click unhide file. So first thing first, I'm going to get the JPEG file, which is this is JPEG file. You can see JPEG file. So click open. Next, So here the password. Right. So I'm going to use this one, which is lefty. I'm going to use lefty. Alright, there is a correct password. So in the picture, it contains john.document. So click on hide. Yes. So you're going to explore that. So there you go. So I'm going to open the file. So we're going to use the clue, which is maybe right. Going to try right. RIGHT. Right is incorrect. So we're going to try again. We're going to use it. Help. HELP. Alright, that is the correct password, which is help. So this is what inside the document. Dear John Smith, dear my biggest dealer Joe Jacob Bus. You can read all of this. So I think John Smith is their biggest dealer. So we're going to try another picture, which is the BMP picture. So you close it and hide the file. So you're going to use it. BMP picture. See BMP. Next. So for the password, you're going to use right. RIGHT, right. So it have a wave file. And hide. Yes. Right. Now there's another evidence, which is the file. Okay. You can hear the file.
This is Jimmy. Meet me at the pier tomorrow. I drive a blue 1978 Mustang with Ontario license plates.
So the Wi-Fi contain another evidence, which is he said their meeting spot and what kind of car he will drive to go there. So now we have the evidence from the picture. So now I'm going to answer the question. So for question 1, who is the probable supplier of drug to Jimmy Jungle? So the supplier of drug to Jimmy Jungle from my investigation is John Smith, which is the person who write the letter to Jimmy Jungle, which is John Smith. So John Smith is the supplier of drug. So question number 2, what is the mailing address of Jimmy Jungle probable drug supplier? So we got the address inside the drive free space here. There you go, John Smith address. So this is the address. John Smith address 1212 Main Street, June FL 00001. So for question number 3, which is what is the exact location in which Jimmy Jungle received the drug? So based on the evidence from JPEG image I retrieved, the location is Pier 12 boat launch at Shoreline Drive, which is on the JPEG image, the green with X. So here. So question number 4, where is Jimmy Jungle currently hiding? So for the hiding, we get the picture from when we reconstruct the JPEG, the free space file, into BMP image file, which is the location is 22 Jones at intersection of John Ave and Smith Streets. So for question number 5, what kind of car is Jimmy Jungle driving? So we got the evidence from the audio, which is Jimmy itself said that he clearly stated that he is driving a blue 1978 Mustang with anterior license plate. So I have answered all the question. So for the bonus question, which is explain the process that was performed so that there were no entries in the root directory file allocation table, and yet the content of each file remained in the data area, which is for the picture, the JPEG picture and BMP picture. So both of the picture have been stegano, which is a steganography. They will embed the data into the picture. So for the JPEG file, they embed John document, which is contain I think the evidence that John Smith write to Jimmy Jungle. So for BMP file, it have audio that they embedded in the BMP file, which is the WAV file, by using steganography. So the diskette, after they embedded the file and put into this floppy disk, then they format the floppy disk or DOS the Windows, so the floppy disk or the diskette will be corrupt, so no one can get the data inside it. So another one that a test was performed on PC running, which is running on Windows 98, and compare with the forensic image, the result match because the FAT and root directory were empty, but still the data area retained the original file. So to conclude it here, the bad people format or reset or DOS the Windows to corrupt the diskette, which is they don't want anyone to get the evidence from the remain data, so they have to DOS the Windows or format the window until the folder is corrupt. But there's something unique, which is the root file and other file remain in the data area. So by using FTK tool, we can get back the data that inside the diskette, inside the floppy disk, with all the evidence or clue inside the floppy disk. So that's all. Thank you.